can you give me my purse, the black one? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everyone. Just setting up over here because we're about to get into some favorite beauty stuff. And I want to make sure I get all of the pieces that I want to share with you guys. I have a lot to share with you guys. So if I'm unable to share all of the pieces with you guys, just make sure that you check out the collections in the lower right corner. All the pieces that I'm highlighting today and products I'm highlighting today are going to be listed there always. But I'm going to try my best to get to mention all of them and to share what I love about them because these are some of my favorite products that I use regularly, and I've been using some of them. I've been using for months now. Some of them are like I feel like top secrets that nobody knows about, and they're like amazing, um, uh, golden quality products that like you need to get your hands on. And if you guys have any questions about any of them, please ask away. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome to Fatshion with Stephanie and Nadia. Today we are coming with a beauty routine, hence why I'm barefaced today. And I'm gonna pretty much be getting ready with you guys. So thank you so much for joining me, getting my hair tied up and put to the side. Again, as I mentioned, all the products I'm mentioning today will be listed in the collections of this live stream. So you can check in your lower right hand corner, there's a button there for your collections that have all the products that I'm mentioning today. And these are probably some of my most favorite and prized possessions I've got because I love my beauty products. I love my skincare products. And today we're going through my basic routine for a summer beauty routine, and I'm sharing with you some of my favorite products that I have. I'm trying to whip them out like right now from my bag, but we're going to be getting ready together. So if you guys have makeup and you want to get ready with me, you can do that. Or if you want to grab some tea or some wine or some water with ice cubes because we need to stay hydrated, grab what you need to drink, and let's hang out and chill. And let's dive into today's live stream. And again, anybody who's joining in, thank you so much. Hello, I want to say hello, everybody, before we get started. Hi, M. Hi, Blue Jean. Hi, Akila. Hi, Pretty Hurts. Hi, Brandon. Theannie. Oh no, the Annie doll. Again, I'm sorry if I pronounced your names wrong, guys. Johnny, Magina. Hi, Akila. Shop Girl. Mac Turner. Um, Just Julie, hi Kylie, welcome everybody. I'm so excited to have you all here. Um, can you guys all hear me well and fine? Let me know. I do have the AC on, and it does sound a little bit like loud and a bit of noise in the background. So let me know if you have any trouble hearing me. But we're gonna get started. I am so excited because this is probably one of my favorite things to share with people, beauty products. I come from a background of beauty. I spent a lot of time being a makeup artist, years, and also coming from a background of the YouTube beauty world. If you, FYI, fun little fact we all didn't know, a few years back I was actually in a NYX Face Award competition. So I've done everything from basic everyday beauty to cosmetic beauty to costume makeup, and so today we're gonna get into everyday light glam glowing beauty that we can wear every single day. And so for me, honestly, with all of the makeup and beauty stuff that I love doing and wearing, I really love a beat that's really light, easy to go with. That's actually taking care of my skin more than packing on the cake. Like I don't like being cakey. I don't like being layered and feeling like my skin can't breathe. And so I'm going to be sharing products with you guys today that I absolutely love. That I feel like allows my skin to breathe, nourishes my skin in the process of actually putting on makeup, and also sharing things that I do to add to my beauty routine, like teeth. Okay, so I have fun little story. I have an obsession with my teeth. When I was little, well not little, when I was in middle school, I had braces. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I became so obsessed with my teeth after I had removed my braces that I would walk around with a toothbrush in middle school, brush my teeth in the lunchroom because there was only the bathroom, the sinks that were there, and I would literally brush my teeth at school. And so as I've gotten older, though, I haven't been as neurotic, and I do drink tea a lot, and so I've been noticing my teeth have been getting a little bit of a yellow tint to them. I'm actually checking this little graph that I have here for one of the products that was sent to me. that I got from Verishop, Super Smile System, and that's the first one I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about. Um, but I am very excited to share this with you guys because um, it's something that here we go. Here is one of the systems that we have from Super Smile. So it's one of the things that I like to take care of when it comes and it plays a part in my beauty routine is my teeth. And I like making sure that I have pearly white teeth, especially because I'm taking a lot of photos. I'm always on camera. And so they actually gave this little graph so you guys can see like where your teeth are at. And I'm going to be trying out the system for the first time with you guys. Apparently, they say that you can see a difference within minutes, or within the first few minutes, see a slight difference, and then within 5 days, and then a couple of weeks. So right now, I had checked myself on the graph of yellowness. I don't know what it's called, but it's called the shade guide. I called it the graph of yellowness. Let's go with the graph of yellowness. I am actually at 4, and so I want to get to either 2 or 1. I feel like when it's too white, like then it doesn't look real, and I want it to look real and natural at the same time. So we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna test this out with you guys today. And in a couple of weeks, not next week, but the following week, I'm gonna come back on here and share my results and share with you guys and for anyone who has missed it too, again, the whole process. But I'm gonna share with you guys where we got up to and update you on that as well. So come back and hang out with me because we're gonna be doing some more beauty stuff and more skincare, self-care stuff. So if you want to see the results, I'm going to show you the quick immediate results today. And if you want to see like the longer term results that they said is shown to prove itself within 5 days, definitely come hang out in a couple of weeks. I'm here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. So come hang out with me, Fashion with Stephanie Nadia. We do a lot of fashion talk, but beauty talk, skincare talk too. And tomorrow we're actually doing skincare. And so since skincare needs its own space and time, we're saving that all for tomorrow. And today we're going to be focusing mostly on my teeth care right now, trying out this Super Smile system, and we're going to be talking through some favorite beauty products that I use for my everyday, summer beauty routine. Okay, so we're going to try, right now I have shared with you guys a Super Smile Professional Whitening Toothpaste, and they actually also have a kit. I didn't get a chance to include it, but I got the kit. So here is what I'll do. If you guys want to see how it works, I'm going to show you the full kit. Right now, what you see right now on your screen is originally $40, now it's $34 with the live stream. But you have the whitening toothpaste and the whitening accelerator. So that's one of their smaller kits. But I actually got one of their bigger kits. And if you guys come join me in the upcoming weeks, I will also include the larger kit on live stream so that you guys can get the discount. But if you want to grab the toothpaste right now, you totally can do that. And I'll show you guys what the full kit looks like as well. I'm going to show you over here. Also, if you ever miss any of the products that I share during my live streams, sorry, I can't even spell super right now. But if you miss any of my live streams, you can always go to my page and check out my collections, and you're able to shop my collections on my page as well. Seems to be loading. You know what? Actually, I have it in my order history. So let's go check it out there. As you can see, I've got a lot of beauty products and a lot of cool items coming up to share with you guys. This is from a recent order. And here is the, ooh, I'm gonna have to buy it again so I can see it. I think I have it in my bag already. View bag. This is loading. Some other stuff that I have sitting in my bag that I cannot wait to check out. But here is the teeth whitening kit. I promise to include this in not next week's lives, but the following week. So definitely come and check it out and come hang with me if you want to check it out, because this system is already a discounted system because it is a kit that they've included all these pieces for, which is $54. And with the live stream, you're going to get that additional 15% off. So come and join me. But if you guys want to just grab the toothpaste alone, that's on the live stream currently right now. I definitely recommend coming back and checking it out and seeing the results for yourself live to see how this whole kit worked out for me. And making a decision on whether or not you guys want to grab this. I'm super excited to see the results. And so right now we're going to go ahead and test this whole system out. There we go. You can see my beautiful face again. um, Yes. Oh, cool stuff. Awesome. Adding that professional whitening system to the bag. Great. Yeah, so right now you guys can take advantage of the Super Smile toothpaste and the accelerator. Again, it's for $40 and it's going for sale. Well, with the discount, it's for $34. And again, if you want to check out the whole system kit and you want to see what it looks like, what the results are going to look like, come join me again. I will update you guys. I will also include it in my collections over on my page. If you guys can see, if you go to my page, my profile, nope, that's not what it is. So what you would do is, here we go. So you see one tab with the thumbnails, you see all my images, but if you come over here to the right-hand side, we've got my collections, and I've got a bunch of stuff here that I've showcased in previous Fatshion lives, and I'm going to be updating it soon with all of the most recent lives that I've been sharing product for. So in case you miss it here, you can always find it there. Okay, but I don't want to waste any more time because I don't want to lose time and then not get to show you guys the system and show you guys my favorite beauty products. I think I might go a little bit over time today just to hang with you guys and share my beauty products and do this beauty summer routine. Okay, if you have any questions, definitely ask away. I've also got my intern standing on the side who will put me to any questions that you guys have in case I'm totally not paying attention because I'm too busy brushing my teeth. So this is my first time trying Super Smile. And so we're going to discover this together, guys. And I have really high hopes for it because I've heard really good things and I've seen other people use this and have really good results with it. So I'm so excited because I love having my pearly whites. And apparently this kit is 6 minutes to do and pretty quick and easy to do. So the first step that they say that you need to do is, okay, so in the kit, first of all, is the professional activating rods. And in these rods are serum that gets placed on your teeth for 30 seconds. Then you go ahead and you rinse. Oh no, you don't rinse it off, I don't think. Yeah, you don't rinse it off. You immediately go to brush your teeth dry with a dry toothbrush using a pea-size amount or a pearl-size amount of the whitening toothpaste and the whitening accelerator. And then following that with a rinse, about a teaspoon. And if you're sensitive teeth, they say to dilute it with a little bit of water. And then after rinsing that out, to go ahead and repeat this step along with a rinse again. So we're going to do this little 6-minute process, and they say to do this for at least twice a day to see results. So I've got my water on the side here, ready to rinse and whatnot, and we're going to dive into this really quickly. Can I get your phone really quickly? Or yeah, actually, yeah. So I just want to make sure that I follow the rules to the T. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't want to close out of this screen and make sure I lose sight of the rules. I mean the instructions, and I completely forgot that I'm gonna have my phone recording this live. I'm not gonna be able to access the actual instructions separately. But I want to make sure I don't mess this up and really share it with you guys. Okay, great. Am I finding it? Let me see. I think I had saved it here. Well, I don't want to close out this because I don't want to mess up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the Super Smile Professional Activating Rods. So it comes with 5 rods. So for best results, first apply our professional activating rods to prepare teeth for optimum whiteness. Snap open one rod, insert the swab inside the capsule, and push out the gel. Rub the gel across your teeth and leave on for 30 seconds. Do not rinse. Then brush with the Super Smile Professional Whitening System as directed, and then rinse with water. So we're going to go ahead and do this for 30 seconds. This is what it looks like. This is what one of the rods look like. So it comes with its own little serum rod, and we've got the swab that's meant to apply it. Welcome anyone that's joining. Hello. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the party. Right now we're testing out for the first time ever the Super Smile whitening system, the one that takes 6 minutes and claims to see a difference after that first use, but more so after 5 uses. And so if you guys want to join and see me with the results, come and hang out with me. I'm here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I will be doing an update on this system for sure. So I'm so excited about this. I feel like this is going to be a good one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Just my intern hooking me up with the image to make sure that I have the right instructions. So we're going to go ahead and take this little rod. We're going to snap it at the line it says. Ooh, I'm a little nervous to do this. Ooh, there we go. That's cool. Okay, so there's a stopper there, and it says to, I guess, push. I'm not sure how to do this, actually. I guess we push this down. Oh, yeah, there we go. We push it down with the back end. And then we've got, oh, there we go. We've pushed it in, and it's starting to fill up the swab. So now this is going to go straight on my teeth, and I'm going to keep it on for 30 seconds. All right, I'm going to go ahead and push this all the way down. Oh, there, it's leaking now. Okay, getting this on all my teeth that are showing. I hope you guys can understand me still as I go ahead and do this. I'm putting it into like even between my teeth, because that's the part that can like sting easily because there's less movement there. And at the bottom as well. This is fun. I've never done teeth stuff live before. This will be your first. Okay, that says to hold for 30 seconds. So, 1, 2, can you give me a 30-second timer? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I can close my mouth. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, right now it's not letting me open this up. Ooh. There we go. And I think this is about 30 seconds already. So now the next step it says to do. Oh, can you turn this on? Next step it says to do is to take a dry toothbrush, and we're going to apply a pearl size amount of the white accelerator and a pearl size amount of the toothpaste. So opening this all up for the first time, so as you can see. So we're doing pearl size. I think that's pearl size. Gonna press this. Ooh, this is a nice handle for a brush. I don't know if I'm supposed to move my lips around, so that's why I'm talking funny, guys. I'm sorry. And it doesn't taste weird or anything. It doesn't burn. I don't feel anything like significant. Just feels like product is on my teeth. And now the second pearl. There we go. We've got 2 pearls. I think I need a little bit more of that accelerator. So that pearl looks a little too small. I like my pearls bigger. All right, and it says to do this dry. So no getting our toothbrush wet. All right, and it says brush in small, tiny circles. So now that I spread it around a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and brush in small circles. Oh, I have to brush for 2 minutes. So let's get time on that. Right now it's 2:50. we're gonna go for 252. And remember, we have the graph here, our yellow graph, to show us if there's any change after this first use. And it says to focus in between the teeth as well. So small circles around the gum line. Going down below. The toothbrush is a little rougher, so if you do have sensitive gums like I do, just keep that in mind. Okay, we've got one more minute to go. I'm honestly not expecting to see too much of a change right now. I'm hoping, though, to see a change after 5 days. If you guys want to see what the results are in 5 days, definitely tune back into my profile, and I will definitely update you guys. Let me know, comment, and let me know if you want to see that. Hello, everyone joining. It's such a weird thing to join, or at least seeing this. I'm trying to see if I see any immediate changes. Okay, 252. I'm supposed to rinse now, and I'm rinsing. Let me see. Am I supposed to rinse with water, or am I supposed to rinse with just this first? Let's see. So it says we need to. So we're just rinsing with this, and for sensitive gums, you can dilute it with water. So it says to rinse with about a teaspoonful, and then we repeat the steps of brushing and rinsing again. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Got a little cup here that I can use. Okay, I'm trying to pop this open. And we're gonna do a little rinse. I think I got a teaspoon in there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I didn't want you guys to endure me spitting out on camera. Okay, so I did this one. Wow. I feel like I'm already seeing some difference. Okay, so now I have to repeat the brushing step. So we're going to go do that again. So a pearl size amount of the accelerator. And I can definitely taste the hydrogen peroxide in the rinse. And then the toothpaste, we're going to brush for another 2 minutes. Okay, one more minute to go. God, this thing seems so cool already. I cannot wait to see the results. And this is a really solid handle for a toothbrush. Again, like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and share my results in a couple of weeks. I'm laughing at myself on how I look. But you can take advantage of the toothpaste right now, and I will be sharing in a couple of weeks the entire kit that I'm using right now in case you want to take advantage of the live stream discount. But you can go ahead and grab your toothpaste and the accelerator right now, which is originally $40 and now it's $34. Or if you're going to hang out and wait for the entire 6-minute kit that I have, which includes more, it's $54 and you get an additional 50% off of the live stream. Or you can be like me and I got this set and the full kit because I want to make sure I had extra toothpaste to keep up my whitening routine. I'm liking how this feels, by the way. It tastes great. It doesn't taste bad, and it doesn't feel bad either. I want to get the back of my teeth a little bit too. Okay. Time to rinse. Again, teaspoon. If you have sensitive teeth, it recommends using diluting with water. Mm-hmm. It really foams up after a while because of the hydrogen peroxide. All right, so I pretty much did the 6-minute step. That was pretty quick to do. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off with some water as well. My teeth feel really good. They feel really clean. I don't know if I see an immediate change right now, but let's see. We've got our little grid right now. It's showing up a lot lighter on camera, but as you can see, it's much darker at the end, and it goes. I was started at a 4, so let's see what it looks like. I feel like it's transitioning a little bit. I can see that. I feel like it's in between a 3 and a 4 now. So we'll see now in a couple of days after using it how it feels, if there's any sensitivity. Because I have used products in the past before, which did make my teeth a little bit sensitive. So I will update that with you guys if you join back for that live stream. And I will also show you my final teeth results after using it for about a certain amount of time. Again, it says that it can show results after 5 days. So we shall see. Come and join me again. I'm up here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. And you can join me in the coming weeks. It won't be next week that I'll be sharing this again, but it'll be the following week. So come and join me, and I will share this kit again and share the results. And you can take advantage of the full 6-minute kit, which is really $54, and it'll be 15% off. But in the meantime, you can always grab the whitening and professional whitening accelerator and professional whitening toothpaste, which is originally $40, and you're getting it for $34 with this live stream. Love how these felt. They felt great, and I'm really excited to see now how the rinks and the professional activating rods work as well, which are part of the 6-minute kit. If I show that to you properly. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it is literally the time I usually close out, but I'm going to hang out back here for a little bit longer with you guys so I can show you guys some of my favorite stuff for my beauty routine. I'm not going to be able to do a full face with you guys, but I can show you the products that I've been loving. And don't worry, I do have more beauty stuff planned for next week, so come and join me, come and hang out with your girl, because these products are amazing and I love them and I use them regularly, practically every day. Sorry, I need to do one more rinse. But I feel like, can you guys see a slight difference? I don't know if you see anything, but I feel like it feels like a bit of a difference. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move along. Definitely come hang out with me when I come back with the results for Super Smile. And hopefully I will have a super smile by then to share with you guys. So besides that, here's something keeping to like our, I guess, our mouth area. Um, Something that I got recently too. I'm gonna try it for the first time again with you guys. And this is called Rose Lip Polish by French Girl Exfoliant Pour le Live. How do you pronounce this, Magina? I have my intern, she speaks French, so she's gonna pronounce this properly. Exfoliant pour le lait. I tried, guys. I can't speak French, but I tried. Your teeth are so white already. Oh, thank you. You know what? I actually think that's probably from the light because honestly, they're not perfectly white. So number one is perfectly white. I'm at a number 4, and I felt like after the first treatment so far, I felt like I was like in between 4 and 3. So that's kind of like promising. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the rose lip polish. I'm trying this again for the first time with you guys, giving you my first impressions. Um, so normally I recommend using something that you scoop it out with. My hands are clean, so I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers right now. Ooh, guys, this feels so good. Okay. Gently massage onto damp lips and then rinse. Oh, this feels so good right now. The like, I don't know, like if it's what the oil in it that's in it, it just feels really hydrating. And it's sugar that is exfoliating the lip area. But this felt, it feels so good, just like melted on. Kind of like melted like shea butter melts. It's super buttery texture, but into like a thin hydrating oil. Let's look up what are the ingredients to this. Um, so we're looking up. Again, everything that I love and that I'm sharing with you guys today is in the collections corner of um, this live. So you can find everything there. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this specific one right now, which is the rose lip polish, because I want to see what the ingredients are and share it with you guys. It is vegan, guys. It is organic. We live for this. Gives your lips a blast of rose and mint flavor with the rose lip polish. I actually don't feel the mint really. Maybe it's because I just finished brushing my teeth and all I do feel right now is mint. But crafted with nourishing butter, sugars, beet juice powder, and essential oils, this polish adds plumpiness to your lips and delivers a subtle pink hue. Oh, very cool. Okay, and here's the ingredients. We've got sucrose, which is obviously the sugar scrub. We've got shea butter. We've got coconut oil. We've got cacao. We've got sunflower. We've got canelilla, castor oil. We've got geranium, spearmint, peppermint, citronella, and geraniol. I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm not going to try and pretend like I do. It's clean beauty. It's cruelty free. So that's awesome. Okay, cool. And thank you guys so much for all of the love and all the fire emojis. I appreciate it. I do appreciate hanging out with you guys. I do appreciate all this love and exchange. And I think my favorite part though is when, you guys are asking questions and I get to like just have this, dialogue with you guys. I'm not about a monologue or a soliloquy. We are here to have conversation and learn from each other. So I'm always down to hear from you guys and hear your tips and tricks as well. But, love this. This is going to be a new favorite. And it says it leaves a pink hue. I can see it a little bit. But the actual oil itself just feels really good. What am I talking about next week? Great question. I don't have it in front of me, but I have my little calendar set out, and I'm going to pull it up on my laptop on the side, and I'll let you guys know. But we're going to continue this conversation around a lot more beauty stuff and skincare stuff, but I can give you guys specifically what we're talking about. So I'm going to be here again Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And okay, here we go. So next week, I'm going to be talking about everyday makeup. So beyond my super, summer beauty routine, I'm going to be talking about more stuff that I'm using my everyday makeup. So Don't worry if we don't get to go through everything that I wanted to mention here today and show you the product up close and personal and how it feels and works. We're going to cover it that day, and that's going to happen on Tuesday, the 27th. So mark your calendars, folks. We're also going to go through hairstyle faves. If you missed it, yesterday we had so much fun styling our hair together. We talked through how to treat your hair while taking care of secondary hair and styling it at the same time. So I'm all about doing, like multitasking. Multitasking. We multitask with our makeup because we like makeup that takes care of the skin and beautifies, right? Or enhances. Hair products and styling tips that take care of the scalp and take care of the hair while allowing you to style your hair. And fashion that allows you to buy a piece that's used for more than one occasion, more than one season, and styling it different ways that you can use it for multiple settings. So multitasking, multi-purposes, multi-uses. You want to buy pieces that are worth the investment, and that's everything from fashion to beauty to hair. So next week we're also talking about hair again, and just some really awesome beauty faves. There's some really cool stuff I want to share with you guys. That's also like talking about skincare for the body. And recently I got into learning more about dry brushing the body and how important that is. So we're gonna get into that next week too. If you want to learn about those things and those tips and those tricks and these products that I'm loving, come hang out with me again Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Um, but yeah, I want to go ahead and share a couple of these before I have to close out because I just shared pieces with you that I'm trying out for the first time and demoing for you all. But I have a bunch of pieces on here that I absolutely love and swear by and live by regularly. So the first one I'm going to share with you guys is this Clay Cosmetics. I love Clay Cosmetics. They're one of my, hands down, one of my favorite brands ever. And I'm trying to share it. There we go. I've got my nails, so like they're growing out really long. I need to redo them, as you can see, but they stop me from doing everything and like touching the right button. Oh, one of you added the rose lip polish to the bag. Awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. I cannot wait to keep using this because it really left my lips feeling super plump and soft and moist. And ready for makeup. So anyways, this Clay Cosmetics, I have this, and as you can see, it's kind of like dirty already because I've been using it for so long already. And I actually bought two of them because I changed shades in the summer from winter to summer. And I was tan a few weeks ago. I'm still slightly tan, but I had to use a darker shade. But now I'm back to my normal shade as well, which is warm medium for me. And I love, I cannot stress this enough. I love the CC cream from Clay Cosmetics. And the reason being is because it takes care of the skin while being makeup, and it's really light. As you get, one thing that I notice is that as my skin matures, I want less and less product on it, especially when it comes to cosmetics. I don't want to cake it up because I just feel like my skin can't breathe, and I want my skin to breathe. I want it to be nourished. I want it to like glow, and this does it for me. So this CC cream has microcapsule technology in it, and what that means is that there's like little capsules in the actual formula that when you mix it on, it bursts and then things are released, whatever serums or formulas are in those microcapsules. And so in this product, there's also sunscreen with a broad spectrum of SPF 50, so your skin is being protected. Okay, and then let me see what other active ingredients there is in this. So we've got sunscreen of different kinds we have here, and then obviously the color. Apply a small amount evenly on skin 15 minutes before sun exposure. So the recommendation is to put it at 15 minutes before you head out. Also, if you didn't know, guys, it's important to wear even sunscreen indoors because you protect your skin from blue light. And guess what? You're using blue light all day long. Right now, I have blue light hitting my skin directly with no protection because my phone, our phones, our laptops, everything that has a screen has blue light that hits your skin. And I love this because like this thing, I feel like it's magic to me. So when I apply my color, I noticed that the different shades, they all look different when they come out. So not all of them look the way that mine does. And what I mean by that is because mine looks gray when it comes out, but when you start blending it, the micro beads begin to burst, and then the color changes and it matches your skin, and it's like magic. So I want to show you guys in person because it is so cool to see happen, and it's also one of my favorite products because it just feels amazing on. Here we go. Okay, so what I like to do is usually I'll put my regular face moisturizer, all that stuff beforehand to make sure my skin is prepped. But again, could actually just put this on directly like I am doing today. I like to put a few little dots right there, a little bit. As you can see, right now it's showing up white on camera, but it's actually like a really light gray color. And when I first got it, I was like, what is going on? What is this? This is not my skin tone. But you begin to blend it and you start seeing the colors burst and change and like magic. Do you guys see that? It starts matching the skin and it's amazing because it's a really nice formula that sits really lightly on the skin and it doesn't cake and it has a pretty nice coverage and it leaves your skin looking glowy and hydrated and I don't know, it just looks like and feels like real skin. It is just so nice on and it's so light on and I absolutely love it. Like look at that. It's just blending in. You guys see that? It was like magic. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. Look at this. So this is actually a lighter gray. Right now it's showing up more white, but here, look. I'm blending it and all of a sudden, look at that color change. It begins to change and match my skin. And the more I blend it in, the more it matches and the more it sits into my skin. Again, you're supposed to apply this 15 minutes before you head outside or you're exposed to sun for it to do its job and settle into the skin and protect you. And the makeup. And so this is a perfect base for me to start my makeup. And I actually have two of them, one for when I get darker in the sun, and then this one for my lighter skin, so my skin changes with the seasons and with the weather, depending on the time of the year. And this thing is amazing. It just feels so good on. And this is every time you see me with my makeup done. Every time you see me put a photo on with makeup on, or share a photo, or wherever, every time you see my face done, this is what I'm wearing as my base. And then I have, bronzer and blush on top, etc. But this is my base. And like, I'm ready to go. I love this so much. Love Clay Cosmetics. Cannot rave about this enough. Like, it's just one of my favorites. Completely one of my favorites. So we're running out of time soon, so I'm gonna try to go through as much as I can here. I also have this Wander Beauty concealer. It's something that I use to color correct under my eyes, and I'm trying to find it. By the way, I'm currently using my little makeup organizer that I shared on recent lives, and it is so worth it. It is one of my favorites. And oh, I can't stop using it. If you guys want me to share that for upcoming lives as well and talk about that more in case you missed it in my last live, I will definitely share that so you guys can get a discount on that because it is a lifesaver. I've been organizing my makeup and using it every single day now. So what I love about this Wander Beauty Duelist Matte and I don't know the full name. Like here we go. Um, yeah, Duelist Matte Stick, illuminating liquid. So we've got two sides. We've got the matte stick here on one side, and then we've got the illuminating liquid side. So when I want a dewier, lighter finish, I go ahead with this in. Um, and for heavier coverage, I use the other end because it's a little bit thicker of a formula and finish, so it's going to conceal more for me. But I usually start off with this, and it's like a nice light, especially when I want like really light makeup and I don't want to wear anything heavy, or I don't want to wear makeup at all. I just want to conceal around my eyes. This is what I'll use. Sometimes I'll use a color corrector underneath as well, but I have been loving that. Like, look at this. I haven't blended this side in, but like you can already see like the difference. Um, and something you guys need to know is that as you apply makeup, you want something that's going to sit nicely on the skin. And when it settles in, that's where it's even more important. How does the product settle into the skin? And how will it last? And these products right now have been things that I've been loving, especially for the summer, because I don't want something that's heavy and thick and getting sticky and making me feel gross. And at the same time, I want something that's going to last and look good and not be like melting off my face by the end of the summer, hot summer, humid day in New York City. Um, and these products have been doing it for me. It keeps it nice and light and not thick and gross, and it stays put. What I'll do sometimes too, especially because it's easy for me to crease because I do have oilier lids, is I definitely set my eyes, I put a little bit of setting powder on the same brush that I used to blend out my concealer, and I just go ahead and set above my eyes so that I don't have any creasing on my eyelids. So that's pretty much the base of my face, and that's what I've been using. Um, and I love these pieces. They're great. They're fantastic. But yeah, so like suppose if I wanted a little extra coverage, I can go ahead to my other side, take out that little mat, and it's really like smooth and silky. It's gonna give you definitely more of a fuller coverage. As you can see, like you can already start seeing it change when I go ahead and apply. Um, and for the days where I didn't do my best job getting my beauty sleep, this is what I'm going to use. Or maybe if I have a blemish that I want to, hide a little bit more, that's what I'm going to use as well. And again, I just sort of tap it out with my little concealer brush here, gently, blending it in, not pulling or tugging at the skin, especially with a thicker formula like this because it's just going to pull at my skin more if I tug at it. And then whatever remaining on my brush, I go ahead and run it down my nose for a nice little light highlighting. Um, and then I will actually contour with my bronzer after that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly while I move along. And I'm going to go ahead and share some of the other products. But if you guys have any questions right now, you can totally ask away. Right now, what I'm using is Kosas bronzer to bronze my face. I believe Verishop does have Kosas as well. I didn't include them this time because I completely forgot, and I actually didn't even check to see if Verishop had them. But I will definitely include them next time if they are here on Verishop. But it's a nice little bronzer that I use from Kosas that I feel like brings shape to my face, but I bronze. And so the way that I bronze is like essentially that zone, right? Bringing along my forehead for where it's kind of, wherever the sun will, kiss me and hit me and give me that little warm glow. Contouring my cheeks essentially along my jawline, keeping it pretty light. Um, and here I have my next step, which is, Clay Cosmetics melting lip powder. And I think another reason why I love Clay Cosmetics so much is because their formulas are like, I don't know, this reminds me of like I'm playing with magic because the way that there's so much science behind it. So their melting lip powder is the strangest thing, just like their CC cream is. It's melting lip powder, like that. It is what it says. So it comes out like powder. You can see the particles flying in the air right now if you saw it when I pulled it out, right? It's on a stick, right? Like you can see like a little bit of the dust coming out. It comes out like powder, but the minute you put it on to any surface, it immediately feels like liquid. It is the weirdest and strangest thing. So I actually use this on my cheeks to use as blush. And there I put two little dots, and it's so crazy because it feels like powder, and it looks like powder when it's flying out when you pull it out, but it's cold to the touch, and it feels like liquid once you apply it to any part of the skin. And so I put two little dots here, and I'm going ahead and I'm blending out the blush. Thank you guys again for so much of the love and support. I appreciate it. And I usually bring that up on the high parts of my cheekbone because I don't want to bring it too much to the apples of my cheeks. So that's just going to make that part protrude, and that's my preference. I like to have it here, sort of elongate the shape of my cheekbones and bring it up here as well, giving you that warmth and that summer glow. Again, blending it out as well here, keeping it at the higher points of my cheek and then towards my temple with the remainder. Never putting on the amount like for the first time on the temple because that's just going to look weird, but you're just blending it out in that direction. It's going to keep your face kind of like looking, highlighted, chiseled, and pulling it up. Um, and sort of giving you like a natural facelift. But we're looking glowy. We're looking good so far. Blending out this little lip tint that I put here. So I don't want my lips to be too pink or too red. And as you can see, my face is already taking shape. The colors are already taking shape, and I am just in need of some mascara, and fixing up my brows and my lips. So normally from here, what I do, especially for just like quick makeup, what I'll do when I'm in a pinch and I don't want to spend too much time is I actually just go ahead and skip eyeshadow and go ahead and apply my mascara. And right now I'm using Urban Decay Perversion. It's what I have on hand, what I've been using for the past couple of weeks. I kind of just keep, um, my mascaras because I have a lot of different mascaras here, but I try to open up one and stick to it, and this is the one I've been sticking to, and I've been liking it. I've been liking that it's been giving me length and giving me the shape that I like. So I go ahead and apply that. And what I do is after I've applied mascara to both of my lashes, whatever is remaining on my mascara brush, I actually comb through my eyebrows when I don't really have time to pick up my brow stuff because sometimes I just don't have time for all of that and just want to keep it simple and like keep going because we've got the day to go to. We have so much to take care of. Our days await us, and just want quick, simple, easy makeup. And as you guys can see, if you look at my skin, all of that CC cream, well, the CCC cream that I applied from Clay Cosmetics is now settling into the skin. And so is the Wonder Beauty concealer, and everything is like settling in nicely. And the best part is that it's actually taking care of my skin at the same time. And who doesn't want that? Who doesn't love that? You want products that take care of your skin while you're applying makeup instead of like harming your skin. And so that's why I'm currently a huge believer in Clay Cosmetics and their products. They've been leaving my skin feeling great. And when I'm wearing them and when I'm not wearing them. So um, I love that. Yeah. So go ahead. I build up. I love a lot of mascara. I am a mascara girl. I love big, full lashes. I like to make sure. Oh, by the way, a cool little trick is if you take the mirror and you sort of have it lower than you, you could actually apply your mascara a lot easier without touching your eyelids and spreading it, as opposed to brushing it up this way. You can easily touch your eyelids. If you take the mirror and just look at it from below, you can also see up your nose in case you need to, do some cleaning. But it's a great way to apply mascara. It's a great way to protect yourself from getting it on your skin, and you can really build up this way. And voila, look at that. Mascara goes such a long way. But yeah, a little tip and trick, something that I do to keep myself from especially when you're on a rush, like you don't want to like sit there and be super careful. So like literally I will look at, my mirror this way and just go with the flow and try to build up as much as I can because I love a looking like full looking lashes. I love lashes that look like if I'm putting on falsies but I don't have falsies on. And then again, like I said, I will take whatever is remaining on my brush and then brush it through my brows a little bit. When I don't have the time to take care and like take actual brow products and do my brows. And I feel like this does it for me, keeping time short and keeping my beauty routine for the summer short and easy. Also, guys, I'm just checking out my teeth every once in a while, and I feel like it does look lighter. So I'm excited to see the final results in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited to see the results in 5 days. So stay tuned. Come hang out with me. Hang out with me here. Follow me on Verishop. Follow me on Instagram. We are going to be taking this all the way and seeing the results for Super Smile and talking about more beauty stuff. Again, I'm here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. And for those of you who just joined in now, this is Fatshion with Nadia. We love talking about fashion. We love talking about new makeup and beauty and skincare stuff and a lot of hacks. I have a lot of hacks for you guys and a lot of tips and tricks to get the best bang for your buck and buying pieces that are worth the investment because you're gonna get more out of it than just a one-time single use. I always look for things that you can have multiple purposes or products that serve multiple purposes, like this CCC cream that I'm using right now from Clay Cosmetics. And in case you missed it, it's in the collection side. You can always hit that icon to see what's in the collections. And it's a multitasker. It's covering your skin and giving you beautiful color while protecting it from the sun and nourishing your skin as well. I love makeup products that are both makeup and skincare. Truly, truly the best direction to move in with cosmetics, especially as your skin matures and gets older. So this is pretty much my look, right? And then for me to finish off everything, I use two more products, and we're actually going to be coming to a close pretty soon. So I'm going to try to speed along this. But I love this clay. Okay, so you're going to see me talk about clay all day long because I love clay cosmetics. I discovered them like about a year ago, and I have been obsessed with them ever since. But I love this clay cosmetics lip care trio because first of all, here's this little nice little pack. I can throw it in my makeup bag. I throw it into my purse. I often like leave in my makeup bag when I'm doing my makeup, and then when I'm on the go and run, I throw it into my purse as well, so it's easy to transfer. And what's great is that we've got a little mirror here so that you can see yourself. You guys can see yourself. Um, and then there's three different options here. First one is a lip peel, and we've got a lip oil, and then we've got some lip gloss. And so what you're supposed to do is apply the lip peel all over your lips, and you let this sit on your lips until it's completely dry. And so this is the first step in like this little kit. So I usually just press it in and let it dry. And then once it's dry, I go ahead, I feel my lips getting softer too again, and that's really great because I had a scrub that like removed any dead skin cells from that lip scrub that I just shared with you earlier. Again, if you missed it, it's in the collections in this live stream. You can take advantage of everything because everything is 15% off via this live stream. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the oil, which is super luscious. And it feels so good on my lips. Just feel so hydrated. And then I have the lip gloss, which is slightly tinted, so it's gonna bring in some color. And it's going to be more of like a nudie pink color. And sometimes from here, what I'll do is add on color or contour my lip a little bit depending on the mood or the setting I'm going to, what vibe I'm feeling, to determine my next step. But look at that. It feels so good on. I actually like to apply a little bit of color right over that because that's just my preference. And this is like the routine I do every single time I do my lips. Just because it just feels good and it looks good. And so I usually take like a darker color and just sort of shape my lips a little bit, pack it in, and get more of like a darker color on my lip. I like it like that. And so that's pretty much the makeup. And the last thing I do, this is my favorite product of all time, and I, rave about it all the time to all my friends and family. And it is something that like it's the first product that I came across from Clay Cosmetics, and it was the product that sold me on them. And that's and you can see like how dirty and messed up it is because I've had it for so long already. It's the Essence Moonlighter Cushion Pearlescent Highlight Finish. So it is essentially their highlighter, but it is not like any other highlighter. It's not going to be one that gives you texture or cakiness or weird streakiness. This actually falls onto the skin and sits on the skin so nicely. It looks like a natural, glowy, glossy, glass almost finish, and I love that. I love that glass finish. So I'll show you guys what it looks like, anyways. But you've got a mirror on the inside. You've got this pad that I've used I don't know how many times already. It's on the top, and then this portion pulls up as well to the sponge that has all of that highlight in there. And so it's a bouncy little sponge that I take this applicator with. I usually dab it in, picking up the product. As you can see, that's right there right now. A bit of the highlight. And I like to apply this on the highest parts of my cheekbone, as you can see, it's right there. And I apply it on both sides. And then I go ahead and tap it out and blend it upward. I usually don't go past my eye line because I want to keep it here in this area because it's going to, again, elongate my face and give me that, like, natural, almost facelift looking highlight. And see, again, it's very light. It's a natural, dewy glow. And it's buildable, so you can add more if you like more. If you like being highlighted to the gods, you can totally do that. I like it so that it's nice and light and just, again, just a natural, a glossy finish, looking like I have glass skin. And again, I just apply it here in this area, not going too past my eye, up to my temples when I'm blending it out, but mostly keeping it on this high part of my cheekbone. to elongate and create that lifted effect. And then I take a little bit and I apply it down the center of my nose, on the tip of my nose, again to give my face dimension. Because think about it this way: whenever you go ahead and you apply one color on your face, you're almost flattening your face. You're making everything one color, and your face has now natural contours and natural shades in it that show the shape of your face. And when you put one color on, it sort of like flattens the shape of your face. So I like to contour lightly. I like to highlight lightly to bring the shape of my face back out. Um, and this is pretty much my go-to summer look, guys. What do we think? Um, that's it. It's like pretty light, pretty simple, pretty natural looking, and it feels like I have no makeup on. And the best part is that most of the products I have on are taking care of my skin at the same time. So that's everything, guys. If you're gonna walk away with anything today, I highly recommend walking away with the Clay Cosmetics Essence Moonlighter. It is $30 and $25.50 now on the live stream. Again, you know what? I would say take all the Clay Cosmetics products you can because they're the best. They are my favorite. And again, just a reminder, we just did that test and trial with the Super Smile Kit. You can definitely take advantage of the toothpaste and the accelerator right now, or you can come back and hang out with me in the upcoming weeks where I will be showing the results of the entire kit, and grab the kit for yourself, which is originally $54, and it will be discounted with 50% off on these live streams. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today was a little bit longer than we usually go, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you guys for all the support and love and for joining in, and I hope you learned something and got some goodies, because these are some of my favorite and I can never stop raving about them, and I probably will never stop buying them because they are gold. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, I'll be here at 2:30 p.m. and every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to talk about fashion, to talk about beauty, to talk about hair, and to give you all the tips and tricks and just hang out with your bits of stuff. So thank you for joining Fashion with Steffi Nadia, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao.